Hello and welcome back to your yoga practice with me, Frankie. Today is going to be an express yoga class just to get you moving, breathing and connecting into your body, mind and breath. So all you need is your yoga mat, maybe some blocks, maybe a bolster, and that's pretty much it. So come into a comfortable seated position, roll the shoulders back, close the eyes. Hands resting wherever they feel natural. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And again, a beautiful breath in. And exhale out. And I'm going to just allow you this moment of stillness. For you to tune into yourself. For you to do that body scan and ask yourself what you need. You have all the tools. You know what's best. You are connected. You are grounded. You are rooted. How do you feel today? What arises during the stillness? What questions come into your mind? What thoughts are coming in and out? And are you able to let them go? Are you able just to see them as white clouds passing through the sky? This beautiful blue sky, and they're just white clouds. Sometimes they come and they stay a little longer, and sometimes they just drift on by. Just let them go. And start to tune into your breath, that air, that breeze of the body as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. That spirit of the mind-body connection, that beautiful breath. And with your next inhale, lift the arms up over your head and bring the hands into your heart center. And just lightly come into your intention today. Whatever that may be. Maybe it's to try the practice tuning into the breath completely. Maybe it's to do a certain pose, or maybe it's just to be here and be now. Anything you wish. And drop your hands down towards your knees, and as you exhale, just round through the spine, drawing the chest back and the chin down to the chest. And as you inhale, roll the shoulders back and lift the heart up to the sky. Exhale, round through the body. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, round the body. Hold it here. Push the chest back. Move yourself towards the left side. As you exhale, come all the way down. Keep the hands on the knees. As you inhale, move to the right and push back. Exhale down to the left, forwards. Inhale to the right, back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Carry on moving around a little into the hips, just with your own breath. And then come forwards and hold yourself forwards. Let's move to the other side. Inhale now to the left. Push back. Exhale. Come down, changing the breath and direction. Inhale to the left. Exhale, come down. Inhale to the left and open. Exhale, down. So just get into that side as well. Always mixing and changing it up. And finish with the rounded spine at the back. Exhale, inhale, let's open up again. Heart up. Exhale. One more time. With an inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, right hand down to the floor, lengthen through the left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean over towards that right side, push into the left sitting bone. You can do this kneeling or cross-legged or with your legs outstretched. Okay, lengthen through the neck, lengthen through the left arm, softness in that right elbow if you can. Inhale, lift left hand behind you, right hand onto the knee, a nice twist. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, left hand down, lengthen through the right. Inhale, exhale, lean to the left, push into the right sitting bone. Shoulder draws down the back, lengthen through the neck, softness in the left elbow. Inhale, lift right hand behind, left hand to the knee, and a gentle twist. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, come forwards, all fours. Hands down, knees down. Moving any block or bolster that you had. Taking the hands down to the floor, knees down. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And into those cats and cows. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, lift the chest and the heart. Smile and exhale, round the spine. Just want to get into the body this morning or today, whenever you're practicing this. Now start to explore with the hips. Create some shapes into the hips. Start to explore into your child's pose. Roll forwards, wrap around towards the left and down to the left side. Inhale to the left, forwards. Exhale to the right and down. Inhale to the right and forwards. Exhale to the left and down. Good. Come into your child's pose. Hold it here just with your arms stretched out. Push into the fingertips. Drop the head down. So your arms are off the floor. Just the fingertips touching. Neck is nice and long. You're feeling a stretch into the sides of the body. Breathe. Soft and smile. Our intention today is just to feel into the body with that breath. Just lovely little flows. Lift the heart up as you come up onto all fours. Exhale, push back into that downward facing dog and just bend and stretch through the legs. Shake the head left and right. Nice and easy. Paddle the feet. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Open the hip, bend the knee. Relax the foot towards the glutes, just nice and soft. And you can bounce it a little bit or move that right foot around. Good. Bring the right knee into the chest. Exhale, roll into a high plank, but keep that right knee in. Inhale, lift it up to the sky. Exhale, over towards the left elbow. Hold it in. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale to the right elbow. Hold it in. Inhale up to the sky. This time exhale, right knee to the chest. Look forward, step the right foot down. Lower down onto the left knee. Fingertips down to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. If you need to use your blocks here, take your 2 blocks under your fingers or take your 2 books. So if you need that support here, remember that's always there for you. Just breathe into that left hip flexor, the front of the left thigh. Beautiful. Taking the left hand down. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Nice big twist and stretch. Inhale. Exhale, take the right hand down. Curl the left toes under. Lift that right leg up to the sky. Inhale. And again, bend and stretch. Open up that right hip. Move that right foot around. Place the right foot down onto the floor. Right side may be feeling a little longer than the left. Bend the knees, drop the chin into the chest, spread the fingers, downward dog, lift the belly in. Inhale, roll forwards to your high plank, lower onto the knees. Roll forwards a little bit more, shoulders over the fingertips, bend the elbows, lower down. Roll the shoulders back, make sure the toes are pointed. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, push back into a child's pose. Push into the fingertips, drop the head down. Stretch into the sides of the body. Inhale, roll up, lift the heart. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg to the sky. Bend and open up the left knee, open up the hip. Relax that left foot, and move the left foot around. Let's activate the core a little bit here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left knee into the chest and roll forwards into a high plank. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale towards the right elbow, hold and squeeze. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the left elbow, hold and squeeze. Inhale, lift up. Now this time into the center, look forward, step that left foot down, lower onto the right knee. Fingers onto the floor or onto your 2 blocks. Soften through the right hip flexor, so the top of that right thigh. If you need a pad for your knee, remember to lift the chest. Nice, kind movements today. Right hand down, inhale, lift the left arm up, just open to that left side. Exhale, take the left hand down. Moving blocks if you have them. Step your way back into your downward facing dog. Carry that left leg up. Bend and stretch the knee again, just a little bit. Open the hip and lower the left leg down. Downward dog, nice and strong. Bend the knees, drop the chin into the chest, lift the belly. Let's do a nice little roll. Inhale, roll forwards, high plank. Lower the knees, lean forwards, lower the chest. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, lift up. Baby cobra, shoulders back, toes pointed. Exhale, push back into a child's pose. Push into the fingertips, drop the head down and breathe. Keeping your fingertips down, walk your hands over towards the left side. Bring the right hand on top of the left. Drop the head through the arms, stretch into that right side of the body. Good. Lift yourself up, walk the hands back into the center and over towards the right side, left hand on top. Drop the head down. Now you're stretching into the left side of the body, keeping the 2 sitting bones down. Make sure that left sitting bone hasn't left the heel. Good. Good. Back into the center. Stretching both sides. We're going to lift up onto the knees. Spread the hands out in front of you. And you're going to slowly keep the tailbone lifted and soften the chest to the floor. Now, some of us may want to use a block here, bringing the floor closer to us, bringing the chest down onto the block. Dropping the chest down onto the block, maybe dropping, if you can, the chest down to the floor, either forehead down or chin down. Hands can be as wide as you like. So it's called happy puppy pose or melting heart pose. You're melting your chest down, opening up the heart. It's quite intense, but it's really good to stretch into the shoulders, into the chest, into any tightness around the arms. And opening up through the heart. Breathe. Good. Push into the hands. Walk your hands back under your shoulders. Now round through the spine. Push down through the hands, bring the chin into the chest. Bring your knees to touch, heels and toes to touch, and push back into a rounded child's pose. Arms by your side and lower yourself down. Stretch the arms out in front of you, come back onto all fours. Curl the toes under and push back. Walk your feet up to the top of your mat. Take your feet behind your wrists and do a little forward fold. Bend the knees, take opposite elbows and gently swing from side to side. Relax the head, shake yes and no. Take your feet out, heels in, come down into that Malasana squat. So yogi squat, moving from side to side. If you need to, placing a cushion or bolster underneath your heels. Maybe your heels come down to the floor, maybe not. Arms out in front of you, belly in, lengthen through the spine. If you can, maybe hands together in prayer. If your heels stay up and your hands stay down, this is also fine, okay? Maybe you have those books underneath your heels. Wherever you are, it's where you're meant to be today. Just doing very soft stretches to maybe either wake up the body for you if you're practicing in the morning, or maybe it's to just wake up the muscles, or maybe it's just to stretch or release something out. Whatever this practice brings for you is what it is today. It can change every day. But I love to practice these kind of things in the morning just to get me moving and ready for the day. All right, from here we're going to come down to a seated position. So for some of us, it may be a little close. The floor could be close, so we might be able to just sit down. For others, if it seems a little far away, you're going to take one hand down, one hand forwards, and lower down. Sit down any way it happens, ladies. Doesn't matter how you get there. Once we are seated, we're going to take underneath the knees and come into that Navasana. So waking up that fire, that core, taking the arms out in front of us, draw the shoulders down, lift the belly in nice and strong. Let's hold it for just 5 breaths, one time. Ready? Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. Smile. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. 3 more. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3, hug the belly in. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. Good. Bend the knees. Take the knees with the arms and just lengthen the spine for a moment. And then drop the soles of the feet together and the knees out to the side and give yourself a little bounce. So just bouncing, just very soft. Now some of us may be able to bring the knees, the heels in. As you can see, when I bring my heels in, my knees go whoop. So I like to keep them a little further away. It's just more comfortable for me as I have tight hips. So the closer they are in or the further away, it's up to you. You decide. Take hold of the knees and lift your chest as you inhale, and as you exhale, you are going to fold. Now again, some of us would like to hold our feet. Some may hold the ankles. If forward folding is uncomfortable for you, you're going to take your fingertips behind you and push your chest forwards. Beautiful. Gently lift up, taking the knees into the chest. Slowly start to roll yourself down onto your back, bringing the knees in. Good. Taking the arms out to the side, nice and open with the arms. Let's just twist the legs over to the right. You can hear the clicking in the spine, maybe. Just 3 breaths. And inhale, lift the knees gently over to the other side, to the left. Oh, clicking on that side too. Bring the knees into the center. Hug your knees and bring your head up. And then slowly release down. Take the feet down towards the edges or the sides of the mat, arms out to the side. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. And again, a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let it out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release, let go, and relax for just a couple of moments before you move into the rest of your day. Give yourself this time of stillness. And start to move your fingers and your toes, stretching the arms and the legs. Bring the knees into your chest. Gently roll to one side. And in your own time, gently lift yourself up. Come back into a seated position, wherever that may be for you. Just allow the arms to rest wherever they fall. And tuning into the mind and the body doesn't have to take a long time. It doesn't have to be that strict hour on the mat. It doesn't need to be that strict meditation. It can just be a fun, free flow express. Bring your hands together in prayer at heart center and just thank yourself for just taking this time, for being here, for being now, for being present, for moving, breathing, and connecting it. And as always, thank you for joining me. See you next time. Jai Namaste. Thank you, ladies. take this beautiful energy with you for the rest of the day, and I wish you the best day ever. Thank you. Bye.